I'm Dr. Serena Kelly, and I'm a senior lecturer at the University of Canterbury, and I help teach into the Masters of the European Union program. So the program is a unique, very unique interdisciplinary program, and it covers politics, law, history, languages, culture, enlargement, and so you get a really broad perspective about the European Union, but also the European Union in the Asia Pacific. The EU is the world's largest development actor, and so then we look at that. What is the EU's impact when it's delivering development? And so I think it's a really important area of research at the moment. From the start, you will be asked to generally name the sort of topic that you would like to research in thesis form, so it's like a mini dissertation. And the benefit of that is that it also opens pathways, so you can continue further study. You can do a PhD, for example, if that's what you want to do. It's also unique because where appropriate, we encourage students to get involved in our own research projects. For example, at the moment we have a research project looking at Asian perceptions of the European Union, and that brings in countries China, Japan, South Korea, and Indonesia. And so, where appropriate, students can come on board and get involved in this real-life research and learning important methodologies that we use. You don't have to have a major or a minor in European studies. As I said, it's interdisciplinary, so you can come at it from different perspectives, but you do need a B average or on special consideration from the director of the program. So it takes on average between 12 and 18 months. It depends on what sort of master's dissertation you decide to do. So half of the work is a master's thesis, and so it depends on what you decide to take for that. So students finish between 12 and 18 months. You can do lots of exciting careers with us. I've been at the National Centre for Research on Europe for almost 20 years, and so I've had the benefit of watching people develop, but most recently the M-Euro is our most recent degree that we've developed, and students from the M-Euro course specifically, they have gone on to a lot of government ministries. For example, we've got someone that's in London working for a Conservative Party think tank. Someone else is at the Treasury. She was working on the New Zealand wage subsidy scheme, and now she's gone into tourism and environmental issues. Someone else is at MBIE, and she is working specifically on migration, and so she was able to bring in her dissertation topic and then apply that into the work environment. I personally think the M-Euro is fantastic. I've been involved in it, as I said, since the start, and I think our students are making a difference in the world. And it's that real-life interaction that they get, the practical skills that they then take on and apply those into the work environment. We're the only type of degree in our part of the world, and we do have sister degrees in Southeast Asia, and sometimes you'll be introduced to those programs as well. And it gets you jobs. I think we can definitely say that our graduates have gone on and got into the sorts of roles that they wanted to do. The other benefit about our degree is that it's very practical, so a lot of it is policy analysis. We have a lot of European ambassadors that visit us, and we're also really good at networking. So you won't be just studying a degree at the University of Canterbury, which is fantastic, but our students have the opportunity to do internships. So for the last 15 years, we've had students going to do internships at the European Parliament in Brussels. We've recently been granted some funding to send students around the Asia Pacific doing networking and meeting other postgraduate students and important academics in our field.